comedy scene because he owns his own house. Relatively financially independent. He was in the Navy, which means he defended your freedoms, but mostly against Aquaman-related things. Give it up for my friend and soon to be yours, William Wheeler.
What's up, Albuquerque? We're alive today. That's right. I was in the Navy. I was on a submarine, so you're welcome for my service. All right. Now, like Rob said, I own my own house. I pay my bills like an adult, you know? Now I'm going to do an adult thing. We have to find out where the fire exits are. There's one right there. There's one right there. Go down the stairs if a fire breaks out. Not that it's going to. Not that I'm planning it. But in case it does, you got that way, down the stairs, off the rail if you're in a hurry, if you're strong enough through this wall. You know, there's so many fire exits, not just the ones that are labeled. Ah, man, so great. No, I know I come up here and I look like this. I look like, what do I look like? I look like someone that owns an NFL team and doesn't give a fuck about concussions. Yes, I know I look like that. I know I look like I might have ties to the mafia. Now that I have long hair, I notice that when I go to a bar and like I have my hair down a little bit more, and then like have my back turns towards a lot of people. Honestly, this has been happening more and more. I keep hearing people say, "Yo, look, who's that hot bitch over there?" Like, what? Who's talking to me? I want to look. And having mentioned that, I do have a drink back there. If any of you decide to roofie it, please leave me in an appropriate place to wake up. I don't know why they're called roofies when you wake up in a basement. It doesn't make sense. Leave me on the roof. Oh, it got quiet in here. All right, I got everyone's attention now. Great. All right, it's a comedy show now. I got everyone's attention. Oh, man. But, long hair, you know, I started growing out my hair because I wanted to be a model, and I am a model now. I'm a model for artists. And what's really cool is that it's going to be my next step towards becoming the next mythical citizen of Albuquerque. And you know, the guy that everyone knows but nobody knows. I want to be like the guy that walks around Albuquerque with nothing but booty shorts on. You know what I mean? Everyone knows that guy, but nobody knows that guy. Exactly. Gee, have you actually met that guy?
I met him.
Yeah? Was this picture on the wall right behind me? Oh, no. But man, that's so wild. I only see when I'm like driving in my car. People have been watching that guy walk the streets of Albuquerque for like 700 years. And like no one knows how old he is. It's like he just exists. He just walks around. He had booty shorts before booty shorts were invented. It's wild. But my plan to jump back into the modeling thing is that I want so many portraits done of myself. Let me get the chair real quick. I want so many portraits done of myself that once, and put so many buildings across Albuquerque that I walk across one of them and someone says, "Hey, is that your portrait on the wall right there?" I'll say, "I don't know, you tell me." Yeah, that's me on the wall. Yeah, that's me on the wall. And I always get people asking me, "What is do you model for artists? Do you model nude?" I'm like, yeah. And I've learned that modeling nude for artists is not much different from being a stripper. The only thing that's different is there's no pole, there's a collection plate for the money, and there's extended pinkies. That's it. That's the only thing. And it's kind of a weird job. And it's not the only weird job I've had. And you guys gotta understand something about William Wheeler is that I used to work at a funeral home as well. So this won't be the first time people don't laugh at my jokes. I know that brings up the question, well, did you used to talk to dead? Yeah, of course. They're the best friends you could possibly have. They want to have the same conversations you want to have. They want to do, they want to listen to the same music you want to listen to. Heck, they even want to do the same dances you want to do. And I'm not just talking about line dances, I mean full-on partner dances. Just pick them up, waltz them around, in front of your family. Then they stop asking if you're going to get married. It's great. All right. Yeah, I know you guys are looking. I have braces. Yes, I know what it looks like being a 31-year-old with braces. It looks like I make barely legal porn. I understand this. I am fully aware of this. And I'm excited because I was equally happy about getting them on as I am about getting them off. I'm getting them off in 2 weeks. I'm fucking excited about that. Because now I'll be able to move from barely legal porn to normal porn, like an adult. I pay my bills, I show fire accidents, I do normal porn now. Like an adult. That's what you call a callback, ladies and gentlemen. Comedy, yeah! Alright. Oh, did you miss my kick? I can do it again. That wasn't a one-off. I can defend myself like that. Everyone expects punches, but no one expects to get punched with a foot, Very true. One thing I'm looking forward to is once I get my braces off is that I'm going to go back to the dating scene. Get back in the game! I'm excited. Because there's a little bit of a scientific approach when it comes to the Tinder, the dating apps now. Do you remember? Is everyone in here old enough to remember the golden age of Tinder, where you could just swipe aimlessly and you can catch a big net of fish? No. Oh, just me. Okay, I'm the only one keeping Tinder alive. Okay, I'm the only one telling the truth in here, apparently. But I remember there was a time where you could swipe on Tinder like you were in the strip club, just mindlessly. You'd just be watching a movie, just be swiping. Now you gotta actually read their bios and have a conversation like a human being. Who wants to be a human being nowadays? It's so overrated. Let's just speed up the process and become robots. That way we don't have any choice anymore. Yeah? No. That was a very unromantic thing for me to say. I'm sorry about that. I should know better. I was so worried. It's horrible. But I'm going back to the days and what I'm really looking forward to, because I'm getting my braces off. I've been working out consistently, and I was excited. I was like, all right. Go to the gym. I got a gym membership. I'm gonna just go buy some protein. I'm gonna start consuming more protein. But on top of building my arms and my legs, I was like, man, I gotta start building my grip. And I learned this trick through martial arts. And I've been practicing martial arts for a minute. What I love about martial arts is that it's made me faster, stronger, and frankly, gives me the opportunity to be up little kids. But have you ever done fought a little kid? They're easy. You don't even have to throw a full kick. You barely reach your knee and boom, they're down. That's amazing. But what I learned through martial arts about improving grip training is rice. That's right. You heard me right. Rice. Go to Home Depot. Get yourself one of those big gallon buckets from Home Depot. Then you go to the grocery store and just buy bags and bags and bags of rice. And you dump it in there. And you work the rice like this. You work it in. Working around like that, working around that way. I'm gonna have the strongest fingers now in the dating scene. I know that might sound a little whatever, but I said that joke right because last time I said I'm gonna have the strongest hands now in the dating scene. That just sounds weird, okay? That just sounds weird. It sounds better with fingers, right? But you know what's even weirder was when I went to the grocery store to buy all of that rice. Because I had to go literally get 20 pounds of rice. And I was getting weird fuck yeah looks from people. It was weird. Because I was walking around with the rice. There was a nice Asian family, Gordon Ramsay, and Paul Rudd dressed in the Ant-Man outfit, all simultaneously looked at me like this. Yeah. That's the only time you want someone to look at you like, yeah. That's the only time when rice is involved. That's the only time it's okay. I'm sorry, hold on. Hey, Rob, can you pass the message to Karen real quick? No. Rob, I gotta tell you a message real quick. Tell Karen to pass me more water. No, pass it to Rob. Sorry. My bad, I'm sorry, Karen. My bad. Thank you. I'm back to life! Alright. back to the funeral home. Speaking of life, you know how I got that job at the funeral home? It was a wild story. I went in there and I met with the mortician, the head mortician, and we had a very nice interview. And you know, when you go into an interview, you memorize all the bullshit things to say in an interview that you don't really know what it means. And like, she was like, so what are like, have you ever had any funeral home experience before? And I'm like, you know, as much as I work on my strengths, I'm also working on my weaknesses. It's some bullshit you just say, it doesn't really have any real meaning. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well, here, you finish filling out the application, and then we'll come and get you, and then just come turn it into the office when you're done. I'm like, okay, cool. Finish filling out the application, start looking around. No one in the front office, looking around. They forgot me inside the funeral home. They left all the lights on. It was like a jacked up Motel 6. They left the lights on for me, but like no one was there. It was jacked up. You know, if you got locked inside of McDonald's, I would have left a Burger King. You know what I'm saying? If I did the same thing, I would have walked out as Jesus. I just like brought everyone back to life just out of spite for them wasting 20 minutes of my time. It was horrible. But, alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name's been William Wheeler. Let's take the show off well. Good night. Oh, there it is.
Here we go for William Wheeler, everybody. Here we go for William Wheeler. The boy can't smell. Boy's got no sense of smell. So, like, if you didn't like some of those jokes, think about it now. How's he gonna make those jokes? He can't even smell anything. What a fucking survivor William Wheeler is. Man, we used to party at that guy's house all the time during COVID. Everything shut down. We went to William Wheeler's house, just like told a bunch of jokes, did a lot of cocaine. He like got better lights in his house. I've never had a man bore me with white. He was like, this light does 1,800 shades of white, and he showed me all of them. He was like, eggshell, cream, buttermilk. But this is too long. But I listened to him because the boy can't smell. It's also weird because he has so many soaps. He's investing so much in soaps. Poor boy can't smell. Next up, we're going to